Hey YouTube, hopefully this will be the first of many videos coming up in the future regarding a purchase I made today. It is this beautiful machine right here. It is a Honda Goldwing 2000 GL1500. I always told my wife that eventually one day I would have a Goldwing, and today was that day. I bought it today, used. Found a great deal on one, and yeah, couldn't pass it up. We have this right here. I bought it about 2 months ago, and to kind of get me back used to riding again. In the military, I had a small Honda CBR 650, forget what it was. Had it for about 6 months, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna die on that thing. So hadn't rode for about 20 something years, and wanted to get back into it. So started out with a little Honda Shadow 600 VLX, beautiful bike, fun to ride. But I quickly, got back into the hang of things, and wanted to step up to the Goldwing, which was the ultimate goal. So I'll give you a little tour of it. Like I said, I found this actually through Facebook, and the gentleman that had it was a older gentleman. Said he just couldn't handle the size of it anymore. He's getting up in age, and unfortunately was going to have to part ways with it. But it's absolutely a beautiful machine. Been taken care of extremely well, garage kept, fully maintained. All, it never been dropped, never been leaned over. Just a beautiful bike. Love the color on it. It's got 69,000 miles on it, which everybody knows for a Goldwing, it's literally, as another guy I saw on YouTube say, it was that's about the break-in period for a Honda Goldwing. So hoping to get many more miles on this. Obviously I bought it because me and my wife loved riding around on this thing for a little while. She got comfortable riding on the back, and I got comfortable riding again, and I'm sure we're going to have many fun journeys on the back of this bike. So the first thing I wanted to do when I got it home is the older gentleman that had this before me, he used to ride it with his wife as well, but unfortunately she let me get the camera right, sorry, first time YouTuber problems. She unfortunately had some knee surgeries and couldn't ride anymore, so he had taken off the armrests, these right here, off the sides, and they would go normally like right here. So that's going to be the first little project that hopefully a simple enough project that I'll start on, and wanted to kind of document the things that I do on the bike. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys later. If you have any questions about the bike, feel free to ask. Again, I've had it for a total of about 14 hours, so not sure I can help out too much in that regard, but maybe I'll take a couple more videos for the process of getting this handle or rest on here, because unfortunately I looked up on YouTube and couldn't really find any tutorials or videos about how to get these things on. So yeah, we'll go from there. All right, so after doing a little bit of research online, not videos, and sorry for the lighting, it's coming through the garage up there. First thing to do is basically these things mount underneath the plate for the antenna here. But in order to get to those bolts, you have to take out this little compartment. These little side compartments here evidently come out, and that's how you get to the bolts. And to get to those, there we go. To get to those, I'm hoping it's going to be these two screws here. This one here and this one down here. So I'm going to loosen those up and see if that does it. Well, already learning things. It is not the silver screws that take the front compartment loose. There's a screw here, or a bolt rather. Bolt here, and this bolt right down here. Once those three are out, you can see where they go in on here, there, there, and there. This just pops out. So you've got access to the compartment there, and I wish my lighting was a little bit better. I wonder if I can turn my flashlight on here. Oh, thanks, phone. Can't use the flashlight while you're recording a video. Okay. But the bolts for this right here, there's one there, and there's one right there. Probably have to go move these cables out of the way. It looks like they're zip tied in there pretty good. But I assume that once I get these two bolts out, this will come off. I'll put the bracket on for this, put it back on, and just kind of reverse the process, hopefully. I guess we'll see. Okay, let me make something absolutely clear. I am not a mechanic by trade. I'm a computer guy. I work in the IT industry and have all my life, so I'm not mechanically inclined, but I usually can figure stuff out. Given enough time and given enough tools, I can usually figure stuff out. So I've got this loose now, and I was correct. There was those two bolts that I showed you before. However, this one up here was a little bit difficult because you can't get to it with a socket because of this bracket here. So I basically had to pull out pretty much every wrench that I had, and I eventually found the magic number. It is a 10. I'm assuming that's a 10 millimeter. I'm guessing, but that is what you need to loosen up these bolts in here. And as you can see, this just comes out. And I will be able to put this right here on there, and I'll put it back together. Now, that I did notice that also there is on these bolts, there's some wire clamps that are on the back side of the bolts to keep these wires nice and tidy. So I'll have to make sure to remember to do that. But yeah, not too bad. The bottom one came out really easy. The top one was a little bit more difficult, but with a magic number 10 wrench, you can get it out. All right, let me get this side put back together, and hopefully I'll be done with this side here in just a second. All right, well, here she is. Here's the right side all put back together. Not too bad. I'm sure now that I know what screws to loosen up and take out and everything's out, I'm sure the other side over there will be a lot quicker, and it'll just be a repeat of this process here. But yeah, got the little compartment back in there, tighten up the screws in the back. Swing arm works really nice. Looks like the previous owner had some little tape here or some kind of padding to keep that from banging up against the metal. I could probably replace that. But yep, I've got these back here. Again, you need to get that front compartment out. The only screws you need to worry about is this one right here. Sorry, I'm trying to balance my phone in one hand. This one right here, this one right here, and this one down here at the bottom here. Once you get those out, I did first take out all of this, and then I found out I didn't need to. It's just these three here. But yeah, hope that helped out. Again, I couldn't find IT guy doing maintenance work, car work, motorcycle work. You'd think I was replacing a transmission, but no. Just putting in a just putting in an armrest. But hey, it's a damn fine armrest. But yeah, hopefully I'll put out some more videos. I've got a lot of stuff to do, or not really that I have to do. A lot of stuff I want to do to the bike. You know, technology-wise, again, being the IT guy, I like the tech stuff, and with it being a 2000, it's a little lacking in that regard. You have the well, evidently I don't know how to take this. Oh, I know. I remember now. You have to take this off here, and then there's a switch or a something. Anyway, yeah, it's a tape deck, so I'd like to maybe update that. Obviously, get some kind of Bluetooth. I mean, our helmets, we have Bluetooth communication, so you know it's got a built-in CB system to it that obviously we're not going to utilize having the Bluetooth set up, but yeah. So hopefully a little helpful to anybody that has one of these bikes that's wanting to know how to either take out the side compartment, take off the antenna, put on a swing arm for the passenger, and yeah. Hopefully, man, that lighting is terrible. I'll have to figure out how to do this better with better lighting in the future. But anyway, thanks for watching. First video on YouTube about this kinds of stuff. For those that may be wondering, I used to have a bunch of videos on this channel and took those all down. So I know it's going to look like this is the first video that I've ever made, but this is the first video I've made on this channel in roughly 5 or 6 years. So it's been a while. But you know, you gotta say the thing that everybody says you have to say on YouTube. So if this was helpful, if you liked the video, make sure to like and subscribe. It's so weird. But anyway, hopefully I'll come back with some more videos in the future. Maybe I'll make some videos of, I got some GoPros and all that kind of stuff. So maybe I'll have some videos of me actually riding it as well. All right, take it easy, peace out.